Hi guys, this is Nakul. I'm back with the new Moto E. Today I'm gonna make a review video of this phone. I'm gonna be including and telling everything I've observed and came across in this phone. However, if I miss something out, then you can always ask me questions in the comments down below. Anyways, let's get to it. Okay, the first thing first, the Moto E has same back as Moto G, black rubbery matte finish. On the right you have power button and volume rocker. On the left you have absolutely nothing. On the back you have your 5 megapixel camera without LED flash. That's one major drawback of this phone. If they could include a LED flash, then this would have been an unbeatable phone. On the top you have 3.5 mm headphone jack, and beside that you have your secondary microphone for noise cancellation. I want to tell you guys one thing here, that at this price, 7,000 rupees, they have included a secondary microphone for noise cancellation. I mean, that's really great. I don't think any other phone at this price range has this feature. On the bottom you have your data syncing and charging port. In the front you have your headset. At the bottom you have your loudspeaker. That's right, the loudspeaker is in front, not at the back or anywhere else. And I want to tell you one thing guys, that this phone does support expandable SD card, unlike the Moto G, which has only 8GB or 16GB internal memory options. But this phone does support expandable memory. So let me show you where to put your SD card. You have to open the back, which is really tough. It's not easy to open guys. Okay, here it is, the back cover. And this is your SIM 1 slot, this is your SIM 2 slot, and this is where you put your micro SD card for expanding your memory. Right now I have a 4GB card inside just for testing, and the battery is non-user replaceable. As you can see, this is a uni body design. The battery is underneath this plastic sheet, so you can't remove the battery on your own. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so let's talk about some general specs. This phone has a 1.2 dual core processor, Cortex A7, 1GB of RAM, and GPU is Adreno 302. Screen size is 4.3 with the resolution of 540 by 960 pixels. And one best thing about this phone is that this phone is running Android KitKat out of the box. That's right guys, 4.4.2. I mean, as I've already said, this is an entry-level smartphone which is available just at 7,000 rupees, and they are providing you with the latest version of Android KitKat at this price, which I don't think any other, in fact there is no other phone at this price range which is like being updated or even coming with the Android KitKat. So that's really a plus point guys. Okay, so the other thing I want to tell you guys is that this phone doesn't have any front facing camera, so you guys won't be able to do any video calling or Skype or anything like that. Though you can do the Skype with your back camera, but the other person would be seeing what's in front of you instead of you and your face, so that would be really awkward. You do have your brightness sensor and proximity sensor, and you do have your LED right here, which I will show you in just a minute. Okay, one more thing that people have been asking me, that does this phone support USB on the go, which I want to tell you guys that it doesn't support USB on the go. It means you can't connect your pen drive to this phone. If you want a demo, I can give you a little demo also. This is my on the go cable with pen drive attached to it. Let me show you. Here, if I connect it, see, nothing happens. There is no light in the pen drive also. So it means it doesn't support the USB on the go. You guys can say that my pen drive is faulty or maybe the cable is, but I can give you an example. Here's my Moto G, guys, and it does supports USB on the go. So I'm gonna attach the pen drive, and you can see the pen drive works. So that's clear, guys, that Moto E doesn't support USB on the go. Anyways, let's move on. Let me show you the browser quickly. Here is the browser, same Chrome browser which is coming in all the Android phones these days. Let me open a site, GSM Arena. Okay, the phone took some time to load the site, but I have to accept I have not really a fast internet connection, so that could be the reason. But browsing on this phone is really good. Zooming in, panning, scrolling, everything is flawless and without any lag. As you can see, guys, no lags at all. You can zoom in, scroll, pan and everything. Now let's move on. The next thing I want to show you is camera. Here it is. You have almost identical camera interface as Moto G. Here are the options. You do have HDR. You have touch exposure on off. Let me tell you one thing, guys. This phone doesn't have an autofocus camera. That's right. You do have a 5 megapixel camera, but it doesn't have autofocus. So that's one more drawback, I guess, but that's okay. You do have panorama, your geotagging, your storage location, phone or SD card. Then you do have widescreen option, and then your shutter sound and HDR auto on off. What you don't have is slow motion video, which Moto G has it, but the camera is good enough. I'm not gonna include any pics or video sample in this video. For that, I'm gonna be uploading a new video just for the camera, for the video sample and pics, which will be uploaded soon, so you can see all of that in that. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is its loudspeaker. According to me, the loudspeaker has a really nice quality and it's really loud also. Let me give you a sample, guys, right here. This is the loudspeaker right here. So that was your loudspeaker, guys. The next thing I want to tell you guys is that the LED is right here, but same as Moto G, it doesn't blink when your WhatsApp messages comes or when Facebook messages or notification pops up. It only blinks when you have a proper text message, SMS I mean, or when you have a missed call. Let me give you an example. I'll just text this number and you can see the LED blinking. Here it is, guys. So as you can see, this is your LED. but it doesn't blink when your WhatsApp messages come or when something from Facebook come, and it doesn't even stays on when you charge the phone. Well, the solution of it is to install an app which is called Lightflow from the Android market, or you can say Google Play Store, which I have in my Moto G right here. Lightflow app. In this app you can configure the things on which you want LED to blink or stay on. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, the other thing I want to tell you about is that it does have automatic brightness. It does have automatic sensor, which is really good at, again, at this price, only 7,000 rupees. It does have automatic brightness. See, it's on the auto right now. It means when you go out or when you go to a brighter room or area, it will automatically turn up the brightness by itself. And when you are at darker place or it's night, then it will automatically turn down the brightness. See, it's on auto right now. Let me turn it off, and as you can see, now let me put it on auto. Here it is. So that's a really nice feature included in this phone. Okay, the last thing I wanna tell you guys about is that in YouTube you can't play HD videos. I mean, you can play, but it won't be playing in HD. I mean, you don't even have the option to play in HD. Let me show you something. Okay, Moto E unboxing. I'll show you my own video. Where it is? Here it is.
These new WeChat. Too good, yaar. Abhi you know my baby got lost.
So as you can see,
Nakul, I just got a delivery of new Moto E.
let me turn the volume. As you can see, there is no option of HD. There is only option of HQ. Even when there's videos there in HD. So that's one thing that I wouldn't like in this phone, but that's okay. In HD quality, videos are also really nice and crisp, sorry for that, as you can see, but still you don't have option to play HD videos. Sorry guys, my camera just died out of battery. Anyways, there is one more thing that people been asking me, that does this phone has Wi-Fi hotspot or tethering as they say. Well, I want to tell you guys that yes, this phone does have Wi-Fi hotspot. Go in settings, more, here it is, tethering and mobile hotspot, mobile Wi-Fi hotspot. So there it is guys. So that's it for now guys. I hope you liked the video. However, if I missed something out or you have any questions or is there any way I can help you out, then put them in the comments down below. I'll try my best to help you out guys. In next coming 2-3 days I will post more videos on Moto E, in which I will include a camera quality video, sample video and photos, and there will be a video on pros and cons, what a normal day user would like and dislike, just like I made for Moto G. And there will be a gaming video as well. Plus there will be a comparing video in which I will compare the Moto E with its elder sibling Moto G. So stay tuned guys and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.